Alright, so this video is about MrBeast. And first I want to start off that I did make a video almost exactly like this a year ago, or whenever MrBeast released the helping blind people video, like curing their blindness or whatever that video was. I think curing like 100 people's blindness. Yeah, that video, I had like the same reactions happening now are happening again, and I know why. Everybody's like, MrBeast is a bad guy. It's kind of weird. Like he's a bit weird. This situation is a little weird, and I'm gonna validate that now only because if you look at MrBeast's track record, it's kind of scary. Like, on one hand, you know, he's building houses, and then on the other hand, he's putting people in like torture machines and doing Squid Game stuff, locking people up in boxes for days and for money and for entertainment. So I get where that initial anger comes from, and obviously other people aren't seeing that side of things. Like, he makes the money by locking people in boxes, and they're volunteers or whatever, but the money that MrBeast is offering up is life-changing money no matter who you are, unless you have like millions of dollars, right? So MrBeast, $10,000, $20,000, $500,000, all of those are life-changing amount of money for regular people, okay? So you offer up life-changing amounts of money to regular people, and most regular people will do almost anything for the right amount, right? Like, okay, you might have kids and a family at home, but if you win $100,000, then the kids and family at home will live a whole different life. So you'll miss out on them for a month or more, right? Or like I'm just here saying that when you're in need, when you're searching for comfort, you will do anything to get that, and when you're in a survival mode, seriously. And so those videos get a lot of views, and don't get me wrong, I watch them too. I find them fascinating, seriously. And I get why he keeps making them, because they make money. And at the end of the day, nobody's actually harmed. And MrBeast, like, even the people that lose, they still end up getting like something. So it's like, okay, but you can't act like that's not a little weird. Like, that's like reality, like TV shows to the extreme. Like, let's Wipeout. You watch Wipeout, okay. These people are not only performing to show off their athletics, but also for maybe like winning cash prize, whatever. Take out these people being like some sort of athletic person or anything. Now you just got regular people doing all they can for some money that millions of other people are gonna watch. It looks a little weird, but I gotta give him his flowers and then take away the hate, because it's not his fault that the governments don't build houses. And everybody talking about how he's American, let's get real. We have laws that prevent people from just building houses. Like, unfortunately, our government, the local government, forget the government, y'all, the people that might be watching this, y'all hate homeless people so much that y'all would rather ship homeless people somewhere where they can't be seen than give them a house. Because what they be saying, not in my backyard. I don't want a homeless shelter back there, but I also don't want to see the homeless people. Kill them. That's what y'all be doing. So yeah, he can't build no house in America because it's hard. Like, first he gonna have to buy the land, then he gonna have to fight somebody, HOA, talking about, oh, I don't want all these homeless people in my backyard, I don't want this and that. it's a lot of work. So yes, go somewhere where the people is already building the houses however they want, and give them a functioning house, a functioning livable house. That sounds very good to me, and I'm very like happy that that's something that happens. And then like all the like I feel like this is one of those the means justify the end situation, because yes, the government could do this, but because he has the money, Mr. Beast doing this is like a phenomenal thing. Like, look at all the rest of the billionaires. Jeff Bezos and his billions of dollars. What does he do with that? Put it in some charity that barely does anything and then call it a day? Yes, that's what he does. And then he writes it off on his taxes. That's it. Mr. Beast might be able to write this off on his taxes, but at the end of the day, it's a tax write-off that's doing more good than not. And that's like the real beauty of it, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Just cut Mr. Beast some slack. I want him to build me a house. But no, like people in need stuff. So if somebody has the means to help the people in need, I'm not gonna be mad at it. That's all. Goodbye.